Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hmm.
Boom, baby.
That
Target
was up.
hit. 50K. All right, time for my real account. 50K was play account. I hit
Okay.
my play. I knew that pump was inevitable. Forget. Okay, VWAP. There we go. Don't reject. Don't reject now.
That's
Now
too
I'm
high.
just going. Yeah. Okay, we reached the middle. Oh. How far are I trying to take this?
The question
Oh,
is, yeah, that's crazy.
yeah. Did it stop it here or? I knew that pump was inevitable.
Yeah, I'm looking at that
Did
pump now.
you catch it?
Nah,
Or
I'm short.
yes.
I'm short.
Oh man, I just did not believe in them at all, bro. I was like, you know what, shorts. I mean, trust me. I saw the short happen. Look at this
Hmm.
pump near the bottom. Near the bottom. All right, put the trail on that mid price here. Oh shoot, not 15. This.
Yeah, I mean, I might have to sit in this one because I mean, I was up 10 points on this, and I know better. I know that 10 to 11 points is kind of like the max on ES before it bounces, but that's just that NQ in me that thinks that it should go a little bit more. The mindset from NQ. Take profits at 10
Yeah,
points on ES. You just gotta do it. You just got
for
to.
sure. And of course it. Dang it, man. This is why I'd be upset. Leaving me in the I should have had no faith in the Bulls. I should have. My bad, Bulls.
I
I
mean,
doubted you.
with all this bullish momentum, like I said, it's hard, man. It's hard not to get caught up, man. Honestly, it really is hard. I mean, I may take a small loss on this, maybe on this ES trade, maybe, but uh, I mean, I got a good entry. Honestly, what I should do is actually reduce a lot of my risk. I'm actually taking this trade in Top Step X, so I'm actually going to reduce this in Top Step X. Oh, speaking of Top Step, yo, if MFF really comes out with that, they said they're going to release it today with the $80 evals, no activation fee, weekly payouts, 40% consistency rule. They killed their 50K account. They've killed Top Step's 50K account. Top Step's gonna have to respond to this, or they're gonna lose a lot of their customers to MFF. As I'm already gonna cancel a lot of my Top Step renewals just off of that. Just off that, I'm gonna cancel some of them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get hit. We'll see.
Get that, yeah, yeah. It ain't time to short yet.
Yeah, I see that. But I'm already in it, baby. So I'm already in it. I'm already in it.
On my first TP at the 20%, I'm gonna raise the stakes on this. And that pump, as much as I wanted to short, because I
Hmm.
missed the initial drop, of course. When I see it, I'm like, oh, we can get down here, we can get down. I'm like, nah, they trying to set me up for the okie doke.
Hmm.
This thing don't. And I went a little bit early because it retraced back at double bottom.
Hmm.
See this. Well, I had to make a decision. Am I gonna stay in my long? Is this gonna break the double bottom, or is it gonna keep going? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay in it. See what these bulls do. And then, bam, they did not disappoint.
Yeah. You know that meme where the guy, he's looking in the mirror and he's pointing at himself and he's telling
Yeah.
himself that he wouldn't do it again, and yet he did it again. Dude, I just don't know
Yeah.
why I'm just so I'm addicted to shorting the market. Like I know that it's highly likely not going to work, man. But when I see a short setup, even though I know the money will be on the long side if I wait, and it'll be less stressful, I would rather take the short. Like I don't got to be like this, and yet I do it anyway. I already know this short's going to be stressful. I was already in profit
Yeah.
10 points, and you already know that the Bulls is going to come back in because the Bears is super weak. But
Yeah, you gotta take that on ES. You gotta take them points.
yeah, my name is Nasdaq Anonymous, and I'm addicted to shorting the market. And boy, is it one hell of a truck.
Yes, it is. You get caught up in your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Short, bearish momentum, get caught. And I was like, nah, y'all not gonna catch me short in the bottom again. Not today. Not today.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm in the longs, baby.
And then it keeps doing the same thing. I mean, it's crazy because it's not doing anything new. So I'm trying to figure out like why is it that when I say like, oh yeah, that's a short. I mean, I'll take it always, but why not just be in with the long side first and then take the short when the bulls are done? But nah, I want to fight it. I want to fight it. So, but yeah, I'm definitely getting me a couple of those MFF accounts, man. I'm definitely. It has all the restrictions that I want to implement on myself, but then I get too greedy and do it anyway. Now it's you have to make. I mean, it's on their 50Ks. Kind of like Top Steps old. Like you had to make like $700 a day to pass. It At least on the funded side, it forces you to do that. So having a 700 5 to $700 profit daily profit target daily with weekly payouts. Yeah, they're gonna get a lot of people. But the people that are consistent like that anyway, yeah, that's basically free money. Free
Yeah.
money.
Like I'm in the 50K eval
Uh-huh.
and take profit. And speaking of that, Trade Day just sent me a free 50K eval. I was like, bet. All right, thanks. But yeah, my targets for the day are 600,
Yeah,
$600.
yeah, that's
I
definitely
hit
doable.
that. I hit that expeditiously on that long trade.
Hmm.
Now I'm in my 150K uh, account right now. Take profit.
Yeah,
These
and
bulls,
okay.
talking about the bulls, just talking about ish.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I mean, those smaller accounts. The only reason why I wouldn't trade a 50 account with Top Step is because they don't have it priced correctly. I mean, if you're going to spend $150 on an activation fee, you might as well just take the extra time and do it on the 150K versus the 50K itself. Because, I mean, you can hit that 3K profit target like it's nothing. If they had like a $75 activation fee to go along with that, they would sell more of those 50Ks, in my opinion. It's just that 150 activation fee just doesn't match it, honestly. And that's why I tend to stay away. But there is something that I had to talk to myself about this morning about uh, the reason why I like to go for bigger targets is, I mean, these profit targets, you just want to get it done, and you take more unnecessary risk to reach that goal, that 9K goal. And I realize that I do,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's true.
I don't want to sit here and trade all damn day just to get to 9K. just to be funded. But yeah, but the 50Ks financially, it just doesn't make sense financially from a monetary standpoint. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, you'll get to it faster, but you just have less room for error.
Yeah.
You still in this long, or you thinking that the Bears will take this down from here? Actually, I'm sitting here looking at ES. I'm not even looking at NQ. I'm not gonna lie, man. That looks like a head and shoulders pattern. Do you see it? And then we got a half day today as well. We got news coming out at 8:45, so we may see a reaction in the next 4 minutes. So just be mindful of that. I think it's let's actually look at that. Yeah, we have the S&P Global Service PMI coming out in the next 4 minutes, and then we got news at 9, as always, the 9 o'clock algo, and that's the ISM Services Employment Index, PMI, all that good stuff. So that 9 o'clock algo is definitely going to be crucial. We'll see. Bears can't just do nothing right. Oh yeah, that gold trade in CL. So it did seem like, and then, like I said, man, I'm just not ever trading commodities like that and taking it seriously. Because when we talked about this last night, basically price just traded in this range. But that gold trade that we talked about in last night's NA meeting, man, it got straight to the target. It went to 2360. I was surprised it got there last night. I was surprised. I'm not going to lie. I was definitely surprised that it reached that 2360 target. So from last night's NA meeting, it went completely long. And I feel that I'm only doing really good at calling out these gold trades because I'm not emotionally attached to it. I don't have any emotional attachment to gold. I don't think I would ever switch to trading gold, but I think 100% on all my gold calls so far. I'm about like 100% on all my gold calls. But I guess when I start trading and start getting emotional about it and start doing those mental gymnastics, then yeah. So we may see a rejection here actually. Maybe if price gets up to 2369, or we may start to see price starting to reject here at this level at 2365. So let's actually look at that. Let's look at that on gold and see if there's any orders coming in at this level. So 2368, you got some orders sitting there, 67. Yeah, 69. So let's see. So about, yeah, 69. I'm thinking 69, 68, seeing people front run it a little bit. I'm thinking the price wants to get back into this equilibrium zone up here. And once price gets up here, we may see some fighting in this area. But I think we do possibly get a retest back to this 2360 area in gold. See what happens with that. All right, so the PMI had just been released. This actually, or not the PMI, the S&P Global. I mean, if the market does that today, so we've seen some expansion. We've seen growth in global composite and global services. So we're seeing growth in both of this. I don't know if the market is still hung on a rate cut, but seeing stuff like this isn't good for a rate cut. But I think the market is kind of over that narrative, and we're just being completely regarded and just buying every dip at this point. I think that's where we are in the market. Because as we talked about last night, when you make lower lows like this and there's no follow through, that's obvious that the bulls are just buying every dip, and any opportunity that they see to get a good price, they're just buying. They are just buying it. And the same thing with the Nasdaq. It's like I said, it's crazy that the ES is trading more erratic than the Nasdaq, because even though the Nasdaq has always been crazy, you can see that she's structurally sound. She has her head and shoulders pattern. She's making higher lows. You can see that she rejected at her head and shoulders pattern on the top side. So I mean, even though the Nasdaq is crazy, she's still not that crazy. It's the ES. When you look at an ES chart, you're like, wow, look how crazy she looks. She looks crazy. But see how she was making lower lows, but she was still taking out highs while making lower lows? It's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm going to get I mean, we'll see. Honestly, if I'll probably, well, no, 75 is good. 75 is good. That's good. I'm not going to let this go too far against me. Like I said this morning, I was a part of this breakdown. I did see that there was weakness here, so I got in short. I did see this opportunity for a double bottom for the bulls to come back in, and I should have taken profits. However, in this situation, I just didn't. I figured that we was at least going to get to 45, and we can still do that today. We can still do that, but I didn't think that the bulls are going to do all this. Yeah, so they took out that high. Okay. But we did get a sweep of liquidity right here. But honestly, like, these bears have definitely just been weak. They've definitely been weak. Mm. All right. I mean, it does look like the Nasdaq wants to short as well, but we do got some news coming in at 9 o'clock, like I stated before. We're just gonna have to see what the market does in terms of the news. The 9 o'clock algo has been historically bullish, so we'll see if it continues this trend today. Yeah, with all the strength, it does look like I may get stopped out of this. Yeah, you can't trust the bears to do anything. All right, so let's look at some moves to the upside. I guess I should have just taken the profits. I guess I should have just taken them. Um, Hmm. Does it want to get up here at 76? That's the question. Does it want to get up here to 76? I'm gonna give it one more point because I don't want to get unnecessarily stopped out. Hold on, guys, give me a second. Hmm. All right. All right. So let's see. Let's see if I'm going to regret staying in this trade. That would be half of it, honestly. Let's see if I'm going to regret staying in this trade. Because I mean, this is what makes this this position hard. All right, got 5 minutes. Because where price is at, either it can use stops for the upside, which honestly it does appear that it's going to do that, or it can use the stops from the downside for that move down. Obviously, I want the latter to happen, but it can do both. Now, if price was somewhere down here and we got to pump up, well, I'll just get a break even trade. But it is in an area where it can go in either direction. So that's what kind of makes this trade kind of more difficult. I'm gonna stay in the trade because I've taken it. I'm not one to get out of a trade once I'm in. So I'm gonna hit my targets or my stop. But with all this bullish momentum, I do believe that I may get stopped out of this one. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so I got a message from Smith. He said, "Yeah, longs for the win." Yeah, and he got this. We did double top on the Nasdaq. Huh. Well, I think I already missed the move already. Nice. All right, let's see what happens. We got 2 minutes until the algo. All right, let's see what she does. Let's see what she does. Let's see what she does. It's the same thing too.
Order filled.
All right. Mm. Mhm. 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 All right, so let's see what happened with the ISM services. Hmm. Yeah, conflicting information. We see a reduction in services, and this is what Jerome Powell says that he is looking at. We've seen a reduction. Prices paid. There was no expectation for it, which is interesting. Mm. Hmm. Not. Hmm. All right. Okay. All right. Um, uh, Uh, I'm not gonna lie, man. That's very frustrating. Uh, that's frustrating. That's definitely frustrating. That is definitely frustrating. Excuse me. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a retest of this high. Let me actually take it in. I'm gonna take it here. Let's see if we can get a retest. That's and we're gonna keep our small. We're gonna keep our stop small on this one.
Order filled.
All right. So I'm in on this in the sim. Or so my entry is at 2065. See if we can get a retest of this high. I'm in 18 micro contracts. I mean, if you can't beat the bulls, you might as well join them. I'm going to keep my stop right underneath that candle. Yeah, my stop is going to be right at 40. I'm not going to have this big of a stop. Just going to keep, no, I'm going to keep it right here. Right here. Shit. I'm in the, okay. Never mind. Damn it. All right. So apparently I took this on the wrong thing. I took a long in the Nasdaq and not the ES. Actually, let me just,
Order filled.
okay. Okay, so I actually took this trade on the Nasdaq. Let's see if they want to touch a VWAP at least.
Order filled.
Okay, so I took this trade. Nasdaq. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm gonna keep a tight stop on this because it does look like the market wants to rotate down lower, but um, it just seems like the bears are just unreliable, and I hate trading like this, but I don't like losing either. So let's see if we can get a retest of this high. Okay, first target hit on the Nasdaq. Going to reduce my risk a little bit on this. It should not be coming back. Cool. All right. So we got our money back. We broke even. We broke even. Yeah, that's just light work. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Order filled.
Cool. All right. We got our money back. We got it back. Cool. All right. Nice trade. Man, that kind of pissed me off. Man, that pissed me off. So I was able to get my money back on Top Step X. I did take that losing trade. I lost about $600 to $700, and I was able to get my money back plus $275. So, um, I will say, actually, I will say that being a bearish price action trader, that looks more for the bearish price action, more for with the bullish. I will say that it's kind of it is frustrating when we get to a point where when a bearish pattern forms and the bulls completely take it over. Let's actually go to the S. Like when you see a bearish pattern form, then the bulls completely just take over. And that's completely frustrating. This trade, like I said, it did work. I was up 10 points. I was up 900 points in this trade. So it's not the fact that it did not work. What I was looking for was some continuation back into some areas of support. And that's what I was looking for. I was going to take some profits off at 55 just in case, but I was looking for an ultimate target here at 45. However, the bulls came in like right here. And I will say that stuff like this is tough because you usually don't see it. And when you do see it, like I said, it's just frustrating. So the trade I took on the Nasdaq does trade differently from the ES. So you can get away with a lot of things on the ES. I'm sorry, on the Nasdaq. And to kind of give you what I'm talking about, because I draw this on the screen, but I kind of see this now. I mean, we got this range. We got price to break this high, create a new high right here, we had it trade back into this range. And what I was looking for was once price came right here to test inside this range, I was looking for a retest of this high. Obviously, on the ES, a trade like this is literally suicide. But you can get away with it on the Nasdaq, because if this was the ES, this would be me literally risking about a couple of points. As an example, this may be equivalent to 4 or 5 points on the ES. Potentially, with the downside of that, my risk to reward on this trade would have been off-sided. And I don't like taking trades like this at all. Now, when I say risk to reward, I don't mean putting my stop right here and having a target right here. I mean, you can always define your risk, but when I look at risk to reward, I'm looking at what the market could potentially do. I'm betting that the market would touch this top before potentially moving all the way down here to the downside. And that's how I look at potential reward. What if the bears were strong right here? What if the bulls wanted cheaper prices? So the market had more potential to move to the downside before getting a bounce than an upside. Now, in this situation, it did work out. It worked out. The bulls didn't want cheaper prices. The bulls are being very aggressive, and they wanted a retest of this high. What they really want is to break out from this high with how aggressive they're being. But I guess that's where you got to take into context. Smith did say earlier in the stream that he wanted to take a short, but he just knew that the bears was just not doing it. And I should have recognized that as well. But I was being a stubborn bear. I'm not gonna hide from that. I was being a stubborn bear. I wanted my target. But I should have taken that first 10 points, and I should have moved my stop to break even +1. If I was going to be stubborn, I should have at least done that. So that was the mistake that I made this morning, at least on the ES. I should have took my 10 points. I should have moved my stop to break even +1. Or if I didn't want to do that, at least a couple of points above this high, or yeah, above this high right here. So this was a 72. So having 74.25, having my stop right here, would have been ideal if I didn't want to move my stop to break even +1. That's what I should have did. But I allowed my stop to be all the way up here, and I lost $600 because of that. And I have to actually put that in my journal with the mistakes I've made. Yeah, I mean, I already wrote that I didn't follow my rules. I turned a $900 winner into a $600 loss. I was able to get it back, but I was basically being a stubborn bear. Well, in the future, what I should do is, if I do not want and in the future, I will be doing that. I mean, I will say one part about my personality that is a double-edged sword is that once stuff begins to work, I want to try and do something new. That like I've shared before, I get on a win streak, I start making mistakes, and I deliberately make them. I don't even. It's not even. It's intentionally. I'm tired of making 10 points. I want to up the ante and try to get to 15, try to get to 20. And that's a double-edged sword about my personality. In this situation, it didn't work. So obviously this was against me. However, because of that, I'm able to catch moves like this because I don't take profits unless it gets into an area where I think, okay, this is where the market is trying to go, and I want to go along with the market. I don't want to keep getting in and out, in and out, in and out. I'll just endure the potential of a reversal for my target. And so, I mean, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It works, and then it works until it doesn't. So, give me a second. Give me a second. Mm. Good job. Yeah, good job. Come back. Come back. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that one hurts. The Bears come in when you least expect them to come in. They don't come in when you want them to come in. They don't come in when you want them to come in. All right, so yeah, so like moving forward, I spoke about this earlier in the stream. What's her name? MFF is coming out with that new revamped account that they have, and I'm definitely going to purchase it. I'm definitely going to purchase it because I think that is the perfect account for what I want to do. It's the perfect account. I mean, like let's look at it because this is good. If they keep this as a regular account and not something that's promotional for the 4th of July or whatever the hell they're doing, because they said that it's being revamped. So let's see if they got it available right now. Because if they do, I will purchase one. All right, so let's see. Let's see if they got the new starters at the new prices. No, they don't have it available yet. Let's see. Actually, let's look at it like this. Okay. So my funded futures has just declared war on Top Step's 50K account. They do have their starter accounts for the 100 and the 150K, but we all know that 50K plan is what people would prefer. And this right here is going to kill Top Step and their 50K account. Let's see if they'll speak more about it in this thing right here. Yeah. This right here. Weekly payouts, cheap reset fee, and no activation fee on all of their accounts. Yeah, when they release this, they're going to take a lot of business. And Top Step and Apex are, I don't know how they're going to be able to compete with this unless they do the exact same thing. The exact same thing. I'm definitely getting me one of these 50K accounts, and I'll be canceling some of my reoccurring Top Step X accounts because of this. This is a great deal, great opportunity, and we can definitely get to the $600 to $700 daily because you can pass this in one day, but once you get to the funded side, like they need you to be consistent, and we can consistently get the same amount of we can consistently get the same amount of points each day, taking one setup, seven. I mean, the one setup that we take, that by itself can net, if all targets are hit, like $1,100 or $1,200. But if not, we can at least get to $700 to $900, and that's easy. $900 is easy. You get this account, you join this stream, we're getting this. So it's one of those things where, like we talk about the universe giving you things that helps you along your path. And this is exactly what I need for what I want to do. And it came at the right time when Smith is about to come back home. We're about to really ramp up on promotion, about to really ramp up on production. We took this time to really just prepare for his return so we can become the dynamic duo again. I focused on ES, he focused on Nasdaq. I mean, this is just perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect timing for what we want to do. So make sure you get your accounts because we'll definitely get $800 to $900 a day. We can do it consistently. And now these prop firms want you to be consistent. So it's no more, they don't want no more windfall trades. They want to see consistency in your trading. And at this point, that's what they want. I'm actually going to switch to my MFF account on this one. They want to see consistency. Hmm. Hmm. All right, so let's see. Hmm. The question is, are the Bulls going to take it from here? That's the question. Hmm. Hmm. 44. I'll put it well beneath that candle right there. All right. So that's the NQ. They are buying it off of that. All right, so let's see if they hold this. If not, take the small loss. If not, mm, okay. That's frustrating. I don't know why. That's frustrating. All right, dude. I don't know why it's not allowed. Dude, ugh. Really? Ugh. Really? Really? Hmm. Hmm. The question is are they going to get over this area of resistance? I think they will, but I guess it'll just be nice to get all that bullishness now. Hit some of them targets before the bears come in. That is so interesting. All right, so let's see if we can get that first target hit. No, that target is good, man. And then we want them to hit all the targets. Ah, come on, NQ. Come on. Yeah. We'll definitely have an NQ account. We'll have an account specifically for the NQ, an account specifically for the ES, because we can easily get funded with the NQ. I mean, shit, one trade, like right now, this one trade is already at the profit target that at $500. And we get some of these targets hit.
Yo, what's been going on? I see you in some longs.
Yeah, I finally gave up being a stubborn bear and I just joined the party. Just joined the damn
Oh
party,
yeah,
man.
you gotta do, man. We already know the Bears are weak. They
Yeah,
have their little 50-point moments, but they weak out here.
yeah, they are definitely weak out in these streets, man. Definitely weak, man. But yeah, I was telling everybody while he was gone, I'm like, man, once you get back with these, I know I'm talking a lot about about MFS account, but man, this is good. Like, this account is so good. We can like, yo, you join this stream with that account, you're getting paid. Like you're getting paid. Like there's no ifs, ands, questions about it. Smith stream, my stream, you're getting paid. And shit, in this one move right here, I can basically close this trade out because I've already made the profit goal for the day. I've already made it in this one move. So I'm definitely going to have an account strictly for the Nasdaq and an account strictly for the ES. I might have an account for gold too because my gold plays have just been playing out, man. I think I'm like 100% on all my gold calls right now. All right, baby, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going, baby. Let's keep on going.
Dang. Oh,
I know, right? This is why you got to trade with the trend with the Nasdaq, yo, because she'll do it. The ES, let's see where she's at. Man, look at the ES, yo. Look at the fucking ES compared to the freaking Nasdaq. Now you better take my damn target, man. All right. Look at this, yo.
oh yeah, I see it.
Uh,
Pull up an ES chart. Yeah, that's NQ going crazy, and ES is just kind of
doing nothing. Yeah, I know, right? Yo, the Nasdaq is about 60 points away from its all-time highs. 371.50. We're almost there on the Nasdaq. The one thing about the Nasdaq is that, dude, you just don't want to be caught on the wrong side. You got to respect your stops with her. I mean, you can't hope with the Nasdaq unless you have a lot of drawdown. Unless you're gonna use them profits as some drawdown, but you can't hope with her. You can't hope because she'll take it away. I got my, what is that? Hold on, that's only 10 points. I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna have to look at that. Actually, I'm gonna trail this position higher. No, I'll do it with one candle because I kind of want to stay in this position for as long as possible. I do see potential resistance at 323. Yeah, 323 is potentially where the market is trying to get to. I mean, we all know that the market likes to move in those 20 increments. So when you're taking out, damn, dude, god damn. Yeah, and we were seeing on Bookmap that people are coming in at that 320 level. So just be mindful of that level. I'm actually going to, like I said, I'll trail one because I mean it's resistance, but as weak as these bears been, I don't trust it.
It looks like I got one more account to trade. Got that free account from Trade Day. I don't know if I should hop in here and trade that or just wait until tomorrow.
Tomorrow's another half day as well, I believe.
Oh yeah, not tomorrow. I meant Friday. I'm probably. Well, because tomorrow counts as Friday anyway. These, it don't matter if you skip out tomorrow.
I mean, the market's still gonna be open. At least, I mean, I'm gonna still stream. I mean, but we're traders. I know we're saying that now, but I know we're gonna trade anyway tomorrow. So I mean, I guess what I was trying to say is, I guess don't try to go heavy tomorrow, because I mean, the market's gonna be open, but it's gonna be low volume. I'm gonna make the assumption that it is. Right now, we're trading with. I mean, this is relatively good volume for a half day. This is good volume from a half day.
Yeah.
Man, they might come back and bounce it here. You know what? I'll just do that. But all in all, this was a good trade. We got our money back today. Yeah, you already know that I took that loss on that damn ES trade. Just for it to come back to break even. Just for it to come back to my break even. Where was I at? Yeah. But I mean, if I stayed in it stubbornly, I guess I still would have been in the negative. But I mean, this is almost a 10-point play from the. Actually, this is a 10-point play almost. From bottom to top on the ES. Mm. God damn, dude. I know the Bears are crying right now. I'm crying on the inside. I'm glad that I'm on the long side with this trade, but man, I know the Bears are crying right now. Why wouldn't you cry as a Bear?
Yeah. They're back in their caves, tucked in the corner, rocking back and forth, holding their knees, crying.
Yo, especially Nasdaq Bears, yo. Nasdaq Bears gets no wins. No wins. All right, so by the skin of my teeth, I'm still in that trailing. By the skin of my teeth, I'm still in this trailing it. That's something else that I'm gonna have to really get comfortable with because it's like with Smith, he trails his position. Man, I don't trail nothing. I ain't trailing nothing. But I mean, it doesn't make sense for me to allow price to come all the way back to my break even just so I can hit my stop. But it feels comfortable doing it. That's why I do it. It just feels comfortable. It's just easier to stay in the same position versus getting out and getting into a new position. But that doesn't make sense because at least if I take my profits, at least if I'm wrong, I have some extra cushion at least. So that's something else that I know I have to start really implementing is trailing my stop. And once price gets back into an area where the bulls can potentially try to get back in to reload. But I mean, this is gonna be my last trade. I made all my money back today plus some. I made it back. Ah man. Hmm. So Smith, you said that you like to use the pre-market highs and the pre-market lows. Let's see if that will work. Okay. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, baby. I'm gonna add it right there. But I'm gonna turn this to the golden fib one. Okay. See if we can get it to trade back into the golden fib area. Um, get to the 50%. All right. So it's finding support off this 23% right here. So let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to get this pump. I'm pretty sure. Let's take 2 off right here. Go to the 50%. Yeah. Well, let's see if it's been respecting these fib levels. So it's been respecting that 50%, that 382 all morning. We did get a break below. Or is that how to do it? Let me see. I think it's supposed to be something like this or something. I think this is a good opportunity to up the ante. Shit, why not? Uh, hmm. You know what? Nah, that wasn't a smart scaling. That was not a smart scaling right there. If I'm going to scale in, I need it to be here at support, where they're finding support at. So if I can get that's what I should have did. Okay. All right, so we got 309. Hmm. I mean, we do got this, what appears to be a double top here on the Nasdaq. I'm not gonna play around with that. I mean, if we can get a break of this structure, I'm not willing to play the breakout. I know there's going to be a lot of people that's going to try to play the breakout of this damn thing, but I have a feeling that it's going to probably break out and crash right back down. Not reverse, but just crash down. So buying this top will be very dangerous. Cool. All right. Yeah, that was a great trade. That was a great trade. Uh, definitely a great trade. Definitely a great trade. And like I said, a lot of people that played this breakout, they're hurting right now. I'm pretty sure the Nasdaq will come back, but obviously don't buy a double top. Obviously, it's not worth it. If it works this time, it's not going to work. It's going to work enough to keep you doing it and keep blowing your account, but it's not going to work all the time for it to be consistent. So, like I said, it may work. We may actually get price to come back down here to 301. Yeah, people that played the breakout are hurting right now. You can see them getting stopped out of their positions right now. That's why we don't play breakouts. They don't work. Mm. But I doubt that this is over, though. I doubt that it's over. Mm. Mm. No, I'm actually going to stop while I'm ahead. Actually, I'm gonna stop. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. I'm gonna actually close the charts. I'm gonna just take what I won today because we got 2 more hours in the market anyway. Mm.
Oh, they made today a half day as well? I thought that was
Think
just
so.
tomorrow.
Nah, I got an email from Top Step saying that today and tomorrow's a half day. We can look at it again.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't know that. I was wondering why you were saying. I was like, maybe he means tomorrow. I don't know.
Mm-mm. We can look at it. Of course, you can't ever find the email, even if you type it in, of course. Um, so I definitely can't find the whole email that I had, which is interesting. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna try to send this. I don't know why I got. Okay, I'm gonna just send this to myself again because I was able to find it and we'll read it together. I don't know why this. I really don't know why this email was not sent to me. It was sent to my business email, but it was not sent to my personal email at all. I should have caught this, man. I should have caught it. Uh, so it says Independence Day is quickly approaching. That means blah, blah, blah. So the markets will be closing on July 3rd and 4th in observance of the holiday. Here's how the holidays will affect trading hours next week. So Wednesday, we have a 12 o'clock close. Thursday, we have a 12 o'clock close. And this is a top step. Like I said, I still don't understand why it wasn't sent to me.
Oh well, shoot. Since that's the case, we should have known there was gonna be a pump.
Yeah, that's what.
Holiday pump.
Yeah, I was talking about that yesterday, and I still took a damn short.
That's crazy. That is wild.
I know, man. I still took the short. I was like, oh, we're gonna pump. Historically, this is what they do. I was like,
Yeah.
nah, they ain't gonna do it this time. Yeah, they did it this time, bastards. Yeah, so this is the email from Top Step. So Wednesday and on Thursday, we have a 12 o'clock close.
Wow.
Oh shit! This whole time, my bad. I didn't have the chat up. I was so engulfed in this damn price action. My bad. Yeah. Gain weight. There is. Yeah. Yeah. Alfred. Yeah. Like I said, man. Yo, as soon as they release that damn starter pack, yo, we getting paid out every damn week. We getting paid out every week. We're consistent on this stream. They say, hey, you want to see your trades? Hey, you can just pull up Nasdaq Anonymous and see it. The consistency, baby. You can see it. You can see it. But yeah, Alfred, we definitely would have passed it, man. Definitely would have passed it. That's why I mean, with that small profit target goal, and they even give you like, I mean, it's so freaking good. That 50K is so good. It's like that's like the best 50K in the game right now. Once they release it, that shit is so good. They give you $2,400 in drawdown and a $3,000 profit target. Yo, that is so fucking good. Yo, that's so good, dude.
Yo, we're spazzing out over. I mean, it is good. It
That shit
is.
is good.
I agree with you. It's just funny though.
That shit is good, man. That shit is good, man. It's really good. All the good traders is going to eat that shit up. I mean, they got one for you got to make what $300 a day. You got to make $100 a day on the 50K, 200 on the 100K, and 300 on the 150K for 5 days, and you can get paid out weekly. But as good as it is, you can't fall for the trap. Yeah, it's really good. It's really great. The trap is that people are going to rush to it. It's cheap. Go ahead.
Oh, so they throwing that old Apex adage in there.
It's
So,
cheap.
No rush to get it done. Yeah, I just hit my daily goal on this trade day account that I just got for free. So there, and I'm be done for the day.
Yeah, I should be done, but you know how addicted the NQ is, man. She is a drug.
Take it to the sim, man. Take it to the sim, so you don't mess up any games. But this thing, yeah, if I'd have known, man, I was in the longs from the bottom to the pre-market bottom. I was like, nah, they not about to trap me. And I wanted to short. You know I wanted to take that short. No,
I'm longing. The structure is breaking down. Go short.
Exactly. Exactly. I was like, nah, I'm not falling. F that. Because it was all short. I mean, it happened pre-market too. So it's like, okay, ain't no way they gonna carry this over into the New York Open. Ain't no way they got to do longing, despite all my short bias. I like it. I'm going long.
No. Okay.
And that was when I texted you this morning. I'm like, I'm in the longs, baby.
Here I was short. I was like, nah, I'm short, baby. I'm short. I took it.
One of us had to take it.
Hey, but I was short on ES. I was just like, dude, like I said, I would never short NQ. Well, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
I would rarely short NQ. Rarely. Because this bitch is wild. Yo, like, she stayed green. Like, she stayed green, just like Gameway said. Yo.
Yeah.
She stayed green. And look at her hitting that golden fib like it's nothing. They found support around that 23%. So, like, that golden fib thing, I mean, yeah. I mean, even if you got in at the golden fib, you took about 10 points of drawdown, literally, just to get, what is that, 33? Like, right? Like, dude. 333 minus 255. You got 78 points off that pump with 10 points of drawdown. You're like, yo. Yeah, we might just go back to the NQ, man, because the ES, I mean, we're not going to stop. Like I said, we're not going to stop trading the ES because at this point now I'm kind of invested in her. I'm going to trade her because she is kind of easy. I mean, the setups are easy. That's why I'm going to have an account separate for the ES, an account separate from the Nasdaq, and we'll just see what we do. So I'm actually do the retracement and see if this was going to work, because from the top to the bottom, top to pre-market bottom, 79, 75, 79.
Yeah, I like that. I like that one because they do above and below. That fib retracement tool.
Oh no, I just copied it from the one that's on Tradeovate, and I created it. Yeah, this is the one I created.
Oh, nice.
So I can have the top and bottom.
Yeah, you need to freaking make one for Tradeovate. Figure it out.
TradeAway sucks.
Look at that. Look at Trump. Are you wrong?
I
Oh
wish I
my
would have
God.
got back in long, yo. I wish I got back in long. She's a
Okay,
drug, man.
yeah. Don't look at it. Just yeah.
So I mean, it kind of used like okay. I mean, it kind of worked on the ES. It kind of. Uh so when I say create, I didn't create it. I built it. All I gotta do is really go into the templates tab. So I created a script basically to load into. So these are the scripts that I made. This is golden is just a copy of the script from TradeAway, and I just copied it and I did it myself. And so now I have the tops and the bottom, and I got this shit doing this.
Hey, you programmer, you gonna have to show me what. Dang, what the?
Yeah,
You
I
have to
got
show
golden
me what
fit
you
for
did.
days, baby. You said what?
You have to show me what you did, so I'll create one, or I'll edit the one that if I can, I'll fix the one that's on TradeAway and make it better
Both
like
sides.
that, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, way to go. Yo, we about to. Well, I say that. Watch it crash like right before all-time
Man, I
highs. I
do that
think.
one long it so bad. Oh my God, I want to get it long so bad. I want to get it long so bad. I want to get it long
I'm
so
done.
bad.
I'm done. I made my $600 on these 50K accounts. I'm done.
Mm,
Hit my to take profit evals. I'm done. The 150K. And I just gotta. Dang. So that means. So does today? So do we only get 3 days counted today?
dude, I don't know,
That's
man. Dude, I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. I'm long. I'm long that top, baby. You got the golden fib.
no.
No, babe, no, I missed you. We had the golden fib.
It comes back to the golden fib, or it probably won't.
You know, yeah, and then look at that, yo. You can't tell me these fibs. Okay, all right, we definitely using these fib. Yo, if we touch the 20, look at the 23% and where is it at? Look at the 23% and where it is at. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy, man. The 23% is literally at all-time highs plus 8 points, and I'm pretty sure they're going to touch this. I'm pretty sure. Shit, I should have stayed in that damn law. Okay. Or well,
Hey,
I go ahead.
as long as you finished out green, don't get into the addiction. I know it looks tempting. I mean, look at all this. It's just straight up. 350 looks like it's about to get ran through.
Damn.
All them orders take profit and or short. Gain weight said he's. I don't believe you. I don't believe the thing you say. Gain weight. You're not shorting this.
Says I believe in this short. Yeah, okay. I'm already in micros. I'm already in micros. I mean, that's
Bro,
interesting.
I was long 216.
You know what I'm gonna do?
216.
I'm shorting this. I'm gonna short this on the ES. Nah. I'm shorting this on the ES. I'm gonna short it. I'm shorting. No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, these bears are just ridiculously weak right now, man. We're ridiculously weak. I mean, we're at the golden fib. I don't want to give back.
No.
No.
I'm sure. Don't do it, sir. No. You need a crash car to come in order to help these bears out.
Hell yeah, dude. It's interesting. We're going to keep the fibs on this chart, yo, because this is where the market bounced at, this 52 level. Like, it literally bounced here. Well, almost. But it bounced here.
Dude, this is straight up price action. Eventually it will come down. But
Oh my
and it'll
God.
probably be vicious. But today, or at least right now, this is crazy.
uh, so I'm guessing that they're trying to get, so I mean, because today's a half day, tomorrow's a half day. I'm thinking they're just trying to get all this thing out the way. That's my only assumption. They're just trying to get it out the way. Like yesterday, we talked about this last night. It was 41,000 CVD, positive CVD yesterday at close. Did you see that on the book map?
No, no, I didn't. Seriously?
41,000. Yeah, like you dude, that was crazy. 41,000 positive.
But look at it now. Why is it such a negative delta now? You got -%.
Oh, that was on the ES. I didn't look at it on the Nasdaq, but that was on the ES. But
Oh, yes.
I don't know. You saying negative delta? Oh, you're talking about the delta. You know where you see where it says CVD at? Because people are selling it. People are. I mean, obviously, if you're a bear, you're not selling this. I mean, I'm not that stubborn anymore. I learned my lesson. I don't get in the way of moves like this anymore. I don't do it. But we all know how stubborn bears get. It's still going up. This is supply. No, this is supply. No, but that CVD is positive, and like I said, also pointed that out. And now all I look at that CVD, like that shit is accurate. Like so far, it's been accurate.
Oh, okay, I see it. Talking about the little below the orders. The
Yeah,
little,
where it says iceberg stops and CVD.
yeah, okay. It's like 37,000 right now,
Mm-hmm.
or 37.
Yeah, and so that means that right now, I mean, I don't know how it's calculated, but we have that many more buyers than sellers. So honestly, shorting this market would be literally suicide. But
You know you gonna have the bears out there trying though.
of course, man, they wouldn't be bears. I like, dude, there's bears and then there's evolved bears. There's bullish bears where they're like, you know what? I've been through this so many times. I know shorting this market is just not gonna work.
Yeah.
So you try your one time, get your stop hit, and then just flip long with everybody else. I mean, you got to do it at least once. You got to do it.
You gotta give it a try. So I guess we're categorized as evolved bears. Like we know now when to not F around, or we will find out.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like, yeah. Especially on the Nasdaq. That's why she's called the Widowmaker. Oh my God, Nasdaq. Look at like, yo, oh my God, I should have got in. I should have got in here. I would have been up 20 points. Oh.
Hey, the CVD is 4,100 now. Yeah,
Mhm.
you're right. It'd be trader suicide to short this.
Trader suicide to short it, dude. Trader suicide. But yeah.
Now we got the next block is at 360 of orders. Nah, they just flushing these every chance they get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Bulls ain't gonna win. Oh, not the Bulls. The Bears, they just ain't gonna win today. They're just gonna have to accept that. They're just gonna be used as liquidity as always.
I think Bears feel more comfortable coming out in pre-market. Like,
Yeah, because
okay,
that's all we get. That's all we get. It's in a free market.
this is a safe
The Bulls like, yeah, that's all you get.
This is a safe space.
Man, man. All right, so let's see if they're gonna come back to this golden fib, or if they can come back to. So I'm looking at. Let's see what they do at 21. Let's see. Let's see if they break down past, because I do see that they like to do that. I do see like they like to stop run underneath the golden fib. I do see that. So we'll see. We'll see if they do it here. Mm. They got 130 take profit on Nvidia, so and Nvidia is at 125. So people are trying to take profits at 26, 27, 28, basically 25 to 30. But there's a big block of sell orders at 130 on Nvidia. And they're not stopping here. There's no way that they reverse it here. I mean, we may get a red candlestick down, probably back into this area, but they're so close to all-time highs. They're taking that shit out. They got to take it out. It's so close. So I'll take a 18 stop point gamble at 21. So price gets around like that 21 level or the 21. If I see them bounce it off this, I'm getting in, man. I'm getting in. I'm definitely getting in. All right, baby. Let's see. Let's get the order ready. Let's get it ready. You said the Bulls got you yesterday? Hold on, you said the Bulls? Hold on, did we have a bearish day tomorrow yesterday? No, we didn't. Tommy, hold on. You said yesterday Bulls got you. Oh, okay, because you went short. Yeah, okay. Yeah. 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 So historically, on half days, on American holidays, like Veterans Day, Independence Day, stuff like that, we see massive green days. Once the all market participants comes back after the holidays and they get drunk or I was like, hold on, why is the market so high? So they start to short. Everybody starts to short when the market comes back or when people come back from the holidays. And historically, that's what the market has done. Obviously, the bear in me hates every second of that because I want to short this damn thing. 282.75. 282.75. 205 even. Okay, so I'm not going to fall for that. I'm not getting in until it touches its 21 EMA. Hopefully, it comes down to the 21 EMA. So it looks like they did pull their orders. Yeah, game weight. Don't inverse the Sherm, baby. Don't inverse the Sherm. You'll find out. As always. Like I said, I don't take too many losing trades for you to be inversing the Sherm. Okay, so let's see, 223. So they did have the rejection. Oh no, you got back
I'm
in?
gonna head out. No, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out because this is just
Addicting.
hilarious. I can't. Yeah, I can't sit in this too much longer.
Oh, I'm
Charge
taking
is
this.
still
I'm taking this trade, dude. If we get down to 23, 21-ish, I'm gonna take like a 18-point stop trade, and we're just gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna see what happens. I'm taking it. But all
Yeah,
right.
I
And
hate y'all.
all right. Hey, hey,
What
don't
happened?
get off. Don't get off and keep your charts open. Then you tell me
No,
like, yeah, I
no, I'm
stayed
straight.
in.
I'm shutting it down. No, I'm not like you pulling that stunt like what was it, November, December? Yeah, I ain't forgot. Yeah, I stayed in it.
Mm, but all right, man.
Foolish too. All right, I'm shutting it down. All right, see you later, everyone.
Mm, okay, so all right, so we'll see. We'll see if the market dumps down. The one habit that I mean, if I come back to the Nasdaq, is that I still have to trade it as if she's the ES. I can't be chasing her, man. I can't be go chasing on waterfalls, man. I can't chase them because I ain't trying to be. I'm trying to what's the word? Volunteer to be a liquidity donation to the market because you chasing the momentum. If I want a good risk reward trade, I gotta wait for it to come back into an area where the risk to reward is better, and I'll be on the winning side of the trade versus being on the losing side of the trade and being a liquidity donation. But I mean, if they break this 21 EMA, I'm pretty sure they probably might bounce it at this 21. So we'll see if we get a breakdown here and I start to see some support building up. But I'm thinking that I think I should get in at 21 though. I think 21 will be the best risk reward. We'll see. We'll see. 21, 23, whatever. Yeah, keep them closed because like I said before, the Nasdaq is a drug. She is a drug, and if there's no limit to how much profits you can make, it's a great recipe to overtrade. This is why I hate when these accounts have these consistency rules, but at the same time, it does prevent overtrading because there's really no reason to continue to trade in that same account once you hit the daily profit goal. $700 is really all you need. $700 to $900 on these 30 to 40% consistency rule that these prop firms are starting to implement. That's all you need, and so that's a good thing. So I don't be up 4K in one day and lose all that shit and blow the damn account. But then at the same time, I'm not going to trade past. I mean, if we don't get into this trade, if this trade doesn't happen before 340, then yeah, it does look like people are building a position around that 320 level. So I'm thinking 320. I'm thinking 320 is going to probably be that level. But man, if they bounce it at this golden fib, hmm, no. Look at that. If I took that short on the ES, I would have got it. Interesting. But the 23% is right here, right where they can definitely come back in and pounce this. So like I said, I'm gonna keep these fibs up. I'm gonna let it play out for the rest of this week. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see if these fib levels are legit. Actually, let's look at gold on this real quick. Let's look at gold. Let's look at look at gold. Oh, look at that. All right. So let's actually look at this. Look at that. Just gonna take a random day with a good high and low. No, this is golden. Wow, look at that, yo. Look at that. Look at that. Yo, look at that. That 23% and that golden fib. Look at that. Look at that. Huh. Oh, we're definitely gonna keep this on the chart for a while. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Look at that. Hmm. Hmm. All right. All right. So we got to 29. Huh. We doing bitch. Damn. Damn, I missed it. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why that does that. I really don't know why. It's telling me that I don't have any more contracts when I could clearly only have 15 open right now. I don't know why. Hmm. Gameway talking about dump. Nah, it's too bullish to dump. It's too bullish to dump. All right, so actually, let's look at that. Actually, let's look at that. Let's look at that on a Nasdaq. Let's look at that. Let's see if it touched anything. I mean, with it being so close to all-time highs, like, dude, I just find it. I would find it hard to believe that the Bulls will let that go. Hmm. I see it. I do see it. I do see it. Okay. Huh. Yeah, look at all this volume right here in this area. And this is where it rejected. It is light up here. I mean, so if the Bulls are able to push it past, I'm pretty sure we'll get a stop run because of how light the volume is up here. But it did reject here, right where that volume node. I'm actually draw it right there. That's where price rejected at, right here at the top of that range. But I don't think the Bulls give this up. They're taking out all-time highs. They taking that damn thing out. It may not. I mean, would they need a drop to pop? That's the question. Would it need a drop to pop, or would they just be able to? Excuse me. Would they be able to just take it out without actually having to retrace? You smell the dump? Hmm. We'll see. I believe in Nasdaq bulls. I believe in the bulls and the Nasdaq. I believe in the. Ugh. Not so much on the ES. I would have taken that short, but it does look like the bulls are coming in. So if they're coming in on the ES, they're about to come in on the Nasdaq. So yeah, they're coming in right at this. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, we'll keep these fib levels on. We'll keep them on. I'll just combine these fib levels with structure, and if it lines up, we'll take the trade, man. Anything that lessens the load, that's good with me. Anything that lessens the load. Man, that sucks, man. That sucks. Like, why is it telling me I can't add on more contracts? That sucks. That must be like a glitch or something. I don't know. Like sometimes they'll do it, and sometimes they'll tell me that I can't trade more and I need to request more when I only have 15 contracts. I don't even have the full 30, so I don't understand why it's telling me that I can't use it. Mm. Mm. I guess it's a good thing, so I don't over leverage, I guess, but you said FOMO buys won't help. Nah, Gameway, they taking out all-time highs first. They're definitely taking out all-time highs. I think that we at least get to this 23%. We taking that out. And if we do see a rejection at all-time highs, we going to 400. We going here. And if we don't do it today, we'll damn sure probably do it tomorrow. With Independence Day tomorrow, historically, half American holidays are bullish from what I've seen. If we don't get it today, we'll get it tomorrow. We got like an hour left in the market. Oh, yeah. We're not getting no dump. Thanks, Alfred. Remind him. Thanks, Alfred. Tony versus Sherm. As long as we get that first target hit, that's all that matters. All right, I'm gonna leave this trade on. I'm gonna leave it on. I'll be back. Like I said, I have to go to this meeting. I'll be back. Mm. All right. All right. All right. So, yeah, what a great trade. Again, what you said, I go from one computer to the other and get them to work. That's funny. Um, so I'm actually cancel this. Yeah, this is why the Nasdaq can be very addictive. You get moves like this, and look how look how perfectly. I'm actually take this. I'm just gonna leave this runner. I'm gonna leave. Hold on. Why am I? Why is my? Hold on. What happened? Why is my average entry all the way up here? I don't know how that happened. But yo, look how good this golden zone worked. Yo, that's interesting. That's very interesting that this golden zone worked and the 23% worked. Well, I mean, we all know that it will work, but it's just interesting that I mean, as long as you trade around these levels, like the 23% and this golden zone, it makes trading this almost mindlessly. You don't have to think. You can just you can really just hope. I'll just get in at the golden zone and hope it doesn't hit my stop. Like like you say you think it's a sell? Well, at least on the Nasdaq, it hasn't made a reversal pattern yet. It hasn't made a reversal pattern on the Nasdaq yet. But we do see some resistance here at this golden fib, and we did actually take out all-time highs. So we'll see if the market is going to react to this. Normally, on a normal day, this should work. Bears should be coming in and being able to sell this. But the market may be wanting to go for 400. Let's see if the ES is taken out. ES has yet to taken out its all-time highs. I wouldn't try to short this on the on the ES. This is not a short. That's not a short. That's not a short. Well, let me rephrase that. It's unlikely to reverse here, even though this is a reversal pattern. The reason why I'm saying that this may not be a short is because look how far away all the EMAs are. They're too far apart for this to be bearish, for the price to reverse. We may get a move down. I'm not saying that that won't happen. But if you're looking for a reversal, that's unlikely to happen. A reversal is unlikely to happen. And because if price does get down to the 21 and we get a break, they're going to buy it right here at the 50. And if they don't buy it at the 50, they damn sure going to buy it at VWAP. It's too far apart for a reversal to work. So I wouldn't try to short this. Look at that Nasdaq trade still go. Look at her still go. Yeah, they're going to 400. They're going to 400, man. I have no doubt in my mind that they're going to 400 now. Or they may try to front run 400. Let's see. They may try to front run it. I'm gonna still trail this. I'm gonna still trail this position. And I kind of want to leave this one open because I don't know why my average entry is all the way up here. I don't know why, but hold on. Why is my average entry all the way up here? Did I short this or something? I shorted it? Really? How? How? How did a short get up here? How? Huh. How did I do that? How? I didn't even, how, why is there a short on? Like, why was there a short on? All right, I'm gonna just close it. Hmm. All right. I don't know how the hell that worked or why I have a short position on. I'm gonna have to look at that and see why. Oh. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna close it here. I'm gonna close it here. So altogether, I probably made about 3, 4K today. I did take a loss on my Top Step account, but I was able to get that back. Yeah. Now that sucks, man. They're going to 400. That sucks. Now, actually, I'm gonna just have it underneath this candle right here. All right, so let's see. Let's see if yeah, like I said. So yeah, I'll just keep my stop right here. I'll keep it right here. And this will be my last trade. Because I think they're going to at least, I think they're going to break over 400. Yeah, you wouldn't be surprised though. Hmm. All right. So yeah, this might be the turn right here, actually. We'll see if they'll hold it up. If not, like I said, this is my last trade. It just kind of sucks that I don't know how I got into that short position. It may have been a limit that I may have put up there and I forgot about. Who knows? I really don't know how I did that. I'm gonna have to actually look at the recording and see that because I don't even remember putting a sell limit on this chart. I don't remember putting a sell limit on this chart. And I wonder if that's probably why it was saying that I had too many contracts on, because maybe it was like invisible or something. Maybe it wasn't showing. I really don't know. Because it was saying that I had my maximum contract size when I only clearly had 15 on. I'm looking at NinjaTrader 8. I don't see any lingering orders. I don't see any. So I got filled. I'm gonna look at this. So I'm gonna look at it. Um, um, so it's saying maximum sell buy. So it's not even saying my last order is not even on here. I don't think. Took that today. Maximum position limit filled. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the tape on that one because I don't see it. I don't see it. Let's see if we can get these targets hit. This is the last hour. I do believe that we're gonna probably see. I mean, it's most likely that we see a rejection here. Everybody and their mom is taking profits here at 400. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a rejection. I would be happy if we pump up, obviously, but I wouldn't be surprised of a rejection. The cat down the street even has their take profit at 400. So, hey, I wouldn't be surprised. All right, so we hit 97. The CVD is still positive. It is still super positive. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it for sure. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Okay. I'm definitely gonna watch that because I know I didn't put a sell order on this damn screen. I know I did not. Not with all this bullishness, and I wouldn't have put it up here without confirmation. Yeah, that's well, kind of like what I said with the ES. Yeah, this was not going to be a sell. I know that a lot of people got short at this double top because you can see the stop run right above it. The EMAs are too far apart for this to be a real short. One of the signals that you need to look out for is EMA placement, the overall structure, and the candles. A good example of that would be right here. This short that happened this morning that I took, and I took that unnecessary loss on. You see how the EMAs are all in one place? So even if when price crashed down, even if there were buyers here, it was not going to hold. It was not going to hold at all. But where you see the double top and you see all these EMAs far apart, yeah, that doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Yeah, so that's just something extra to look out for. And miraculously, I'm still in this trade. Miraculously. Let's see. I think that was it right there. I think that was it. The way that that candle just popped up, I think we're about to fly up from here. We're about to fly up. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. It's about to fly. All right, so I mean, if they run it to 400, we're definitely getting filled. We're getting filled. All right, so they got to 99.50. Rest in peace to everybody that was at 400 even. Rest in peace. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna come back. But I know that being in a trade like this and for it to miss your target by 2 ticks, yeah. Look around. I mean, shit, you know you can get it back fast. Hmm. 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock Central. The market closed at 12 o'clock Central today. So we got one more hour in the market. So like I said, I don't think the market shorts today. We may get something overnight because that's only when the bears like to come out, but I doubt that we get anything today. Yeah. There you go, gain weight. So the market's gonna close at 12 today, tomorrow, and we trade regularly on Friday, so we got 2 half days in a row. I believe it opens back up around like 5 o'clock. Yeah, it opens back up at 5 o'clock Central Time, but we close 12. I got to remember to actually close out this account. I got to make sure that so around like 11:30, I'll stay on for the next 15 minutes with this trade, but I will close it because if you're an MFF trader, if you're trading on MFF, they're not doing the automatic close. They've already stated that you need to manually close out your accounts today and tomorrow. If you hold it past that 12 o'clock hour, it will be a breach of the account and you'll lose it. So just be mindful of that if you're trading MFF. There we go, baby. First target hit. First target hit, baby. Man, you better hit that damn target. And we're going to take it. All right, first target hit. Yeah, so yeah, we definitely passed that 50K account today. We definitely passed that damn thing. We definitely passed it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We passed it today. We passed it like earlier on in the session. We made the $700. The nine, I mean, shit. Yeah, MFF fucked up. They must don't watch this stream. They must don't watch it because they fucked up. Having an account so easy to pass and all you gotta do is be consistent. Y'all fucked up. All right, so we did see a rejection at the golden fib. So, okay. So I'm gonna move this into profit or no, I'll keep it down here. I'll keep it down here. I mean, there's no reason to put it back in and potentially get stopped out. I mean, this at this point, this trade is just basically just an ego trade. We survived. We survived, and we got paid for it. So at this point, it's just an ego trade. We're already up on the day about 4K. We're up. So It is what it is, man. The Nasdaq is one hell of a fucking drug, man. She is one hell of a drug. I mean, shit. Well, yeah, this is all-time highs. I was about to look at the charts and say, damn, where can we go? There's no price action to the left. We are Houston. We got a problem. We're in outer space right now. We got no price action literally to the left right now. So we're in outer space right now, baby. We're definitely in outer space. We have left the Earth. We left it. We're in outer space now, baby. You know, that's crazy. Brother Free, we're talking about MFF. MFF has stated, I believe, in their Discord, and I'm pretty sure they sent an email. If you don't manually close out your trades before 12 o'clock, you'll be in the breach of the contract, and they'll close you out. You'll fill your account. So they sent the email. So just be mindful of that. My Funded Futures, MFF. Looks that ES finally break. I'm pretty sure ES broke its all-time highs. It had to. Yeah, look at ES. ES just touched its all-time highs, I think. I think it's at 81, 87. Yeah, so on the ES, we may not see no more movement. We may not see no more movement on the ES. The ES don't be playing those top games like the Nasdaq. We may not see any more movement, but we'll see. The ES is not going to run its highs about 40, 50 points to the upside. It's not going to do that. Oh, the easy to pass prop firm. No, it's still My Funded Futures. So if you were unaware, we've been talking about it all stream. My Funded Futures is actually coming out with a let me see it. With they're revamping their starter accounts, and they got their 50K for $80 a month, no activation fee. It's a $24 in end of day drawdown and a $3,000 profit target. That is too easy. When you get to the eval side, you have to stay consistent at a 40% consistency rate, and you can take out weekly payouts. We do that shit all fucking day on this stream. We trade consistent. We get in at the bottom. We get in at the top. And if we get only majority, if we get our targets hit, if we get that 10-point target hit, we're up $500. And if it continues in our direction, I think the whole trade can be like $1,100. But on the Nasdaq, we can easily do that on Nasdaq. We got on the on one. I'll share my I'll do that now. I'll share my ATM strategy for the Nasdaq, because this right here is like $1,100. This is $1,100, I think. It's like 11 to 12. I think it's $1,300 if all your targets get hit. Hold on, let me make sure, because it's hold on. So it's two. Hold on. So I got 5 at 18 times 2 times 5. So it's 180 plus 270 plus 360 plus 450. So one Nasdaq trade is $1,200. We can easily get that. And that's $700 to $900 on the ES. That's 7 to 8 points with 18 contracts. So if we put on 18 contracts with 4 points of risk, 4 to 5 points of risk, we can get that in 7 points. We don't really need the full 15, 20 points that I shoot for. We could put 18 contracts on micros, risk $300 to $400 to the downside or whatever side, and get our 7 points, and we will be done for the day. That shit is too easy. That's too easy. They fucked up. They fucked up. But I'm gonna just get out of this trade here. Actually, I mean it's not at this point. I've already made the money today. Yeah, so that shit's too easy, and they got one for the 50K, 100, and 150K. But this 50K is going to kill Top Steps 50K. It's going to be in competition with Apex. As Apex, I mean, you can't beat a $10 to $11 50K account, and on the other side of it is this a $90 subscription fee on the other side of that. So I'm thinking that's why they have it set this way with their 50Ks, to have it the same amount as Apex's, because what Apex is like $10 plus the 90% subscription fee with Apex, it equals almost the same. I think the way that they got it priced is probably how they have Apex is priced. The math, I don't care that much, but I know at least their 50Ks are priced equally with Apex's on both sides. You got a $50 reset fee, weekly payouts. Yeah, they're about to kill the game with this. They're killing the game with this one. Top Step is definitely going to have to respond. They're going to have to respond to this, or they're going to lose sales on their 50K accounts. They're going to have to respond. So I'm kind of interested to see how Top Steps responds to this, because I know they're in the back room like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How do we compete with this? What do we do to compete with this? Yeah, I'm very interested to see. Because ain't no point buying no Top Step 50K account with a $100, $150 activation fee on the other side of that. It doesn't even make sense. It does not make sense. Oh, no problem, brother Free. I mean, yeah, I have no problem with that, man. And this is a community stream, man. I have no problem doing it. But all right, guys, I'm actually just going to kill this position here. I'm gonna kill it, or I can't do that. This is a Nasdaq. I'm just gonna trail this, because I do have to actually start doing work pretty soon. But I want my target though. So let's see if they're actually gonna get it. Yeah, they're gonna kill the game. All right, MFF killing the game right now, changing the game. I just want to read the comments, man. But I mean, they know that they know that they don't have anything to fear with pricing their evals this low. They know. They know that there's going to be some people that don't watch the stream, and they know that people's going to see that cheap price. They're going to load up on it, and they're going to gamble. They're going to gamble and try to pass it in one day. And those that do pass it in one day, they're not going to be consistent on that 40% consistency rule. They're not going to be consistent. But the way and honestly, like they got it set up correctly. I'm surprised no one hasn't come out and done this. I don't think they have it on their website or on Twitter. I don't think they have it available on their website. But actually, this is we can just go through it and then we'll end the stream there. But I'm pretty sure everybody's talking about this right now. So this is their 50Ks. Their 50Ks right here. This is the so the price is going to be $80 a month. A 40% consistency rule on it. Profit target is 3K, and you got end of drawdown at 2,500. This is almost a 1-to-1, dude. Nobody else is doing this. This will kill Top Step. This will kill their 50Ks, man. And you can withdraw 1,200 per week. I mean, you're capped at 1,200. So what this does is that it takes away all that FOMO. Like, they fucked up. Like, they really fucked up on this. They may not keep this for. They may not keep this. They may not, because they're capping how much. I mean, I guess it can kind of work both ways. This would be a double-edged sword for them. What this does is it shows people, or I guess when they have audits, and I don't know if these prop firms have audits for real, but if they do, they can say that, hey, we really are helping traders. We have a system that is completely in their favor. And you don't have to worry about, once you hit your daily profit goal for the day, you don't have to think about, damn, can I go back in the market and make more? I mean, that's how usually people blow their accounts, is because there's no cap to how much you can make. But now that they cap to how much you can make, and it's not even unreasonable, you can get this every day. You can close your charts in confidence and come back the next day and do it again until you reach payout. It is so good. This is so good. I'm surprised they did this. I'm really surprised they did this. This is so good. And on the 50K account, it's the same thing. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to get this, majority. $220 a month, still cheaper than Top Step. 40% consistency rule, and you can withdraw $3,600 per payout. This is too fucking good, man. This is good. This is really good. And you have $5,000 in drawdown, an extra $500. That's good, man. That's really good. This is life-changing, man. This is really life-changing. And on the 100K account, $150, $70 reset fee, $2,400 per payout. Yeah, too good, man. And of course, the Nasdaq does that. Of course, of course, of course, of course. All right, I'm gonna get out of that. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of that. But all right, guys, appreciate you guys joining. We made a lot of money today. We need to keep that money going into tomorrow. I'm gonna keep these fibs up. So what I'm gonna start doing is actually I'm gonna keep this fib up today, and we're gonna start testing this out. I'm gonna have a separate chart with the new pre-market high and the pre-market low set up, and we're gonna see if this chart will remain consistent throughout the week, and if it will match up with our new charts. We're gonna do this with the Nasdaq. It does appear that on the ES, the ES has been using the fib levels as well. You can see that it did bounce here on the golden zone. We didn't get initial resistance at this 23%. However, if you got in at 23%, I mean, you only had 2 points of drawdown before price started to go in your favor. So I'm pretty sure we can definitely start using this in the future. We can start utilizing this in the future. I did take the time to create this damn thing, and we got fib for days. We got fibs for days. I wasn't playing with this shit. It took me about 2 to 3 hours to do this. So we're definitely going to use this. But all right, guys, I appreciate you guys joining, and we'll do this again tomorrow.